Good morning. Today I thought it would be an idea to look at what's called the Motability scheme. Now, most people are aware of what Motability actually is. It's a way of getting a new car, all paid for, I might add, um, for those with a disability. Now, this all sounds good on paper, and in many cases, it probably works quite well. It's claimed that the Motability scheme is government funded. Well, when you read the two words government funded, what that actually means is it's taxpayer funded, i.e., you and me are paying for this scheme. And we do seem to be paying for an awful lot as taxpayers and ratepayers within Northern Ireland, way above what I believe is necessary. But there was a statistic recently put out through media channels that 1 in 2 brand new cars on the road in Northern Ireland is through this scheme here. That's 50% of all new cars on Northern Ireland's roads are through the Motability scheme. That seems high to me. Very high indeed. To have 1 in 2 new cars seems excessive. What I would have thought it would have been is perhaps 1 in 10 or 10%. Certainly no more than 20% or 2 in 10. But it's actually 1 in 2. And as a generous nation, which Northern Ireland is renowned for, we do help those who cannot help themselves. But I think we're stretching the bounds of credibility when you have such a high number at 50%. And it's only a matter of time till that 50% becomes 51%. And the majority of new cars on Northern Ireland's roads are through the Motability scheme, or what used to be called a DLA car, or Disability Living Allowance. But it's not just the car you get all the add-ons too. And we'll just scroll down here. We'll just bypass the bump, and we come to the section what's included. So, insurance cover is included, and I believe that can be insurance for 3 people from 18 years of age upwards. Servicing and MOTs. I didn't think a Motability car is MOT'd. I think it's just sold off at the auction. Maybe somebody can correct me on that, but I do know they're serviced through the dealership where the car is purchased from. The next is a breakdown cover and support with your EV. We'll arrange and cover the cost of a home charge point and standard installation, or give you access to the BP Pulse network of over 9,000 public charge points. But this was brought home quite dramatically recently. I was in a large shopping centre in my hometown, and as I was walking through the entrance, I seen 3 brand new EVs, all with blue badges on the dash. One was a Renault, one was a Skoda, and one was an AMG. Now, I would say the price of those cars range from £30,000 for the AMG up to around £40,000 to £45,000 for the Renault and the Skoda. A lot of money in anybody's book, and I for one, and many people, could not afford to buy an EV, certainly not brand new, and take it back to the dealership for servicing. Out of the question. The vast majority of people in Northern Ireland, I believe, who work in average jobs and have average means of income, couldn't afford that. But the taxpayer is actually supplying these cars. So tell me what you think. Do you think the Motability scheme is a good one? Or do you think it is open to abuse? Leave your comments, have your say, and tell me what you think. And we will be touching base on this Motability scheme from time to time. I think it warrants further investigation. It is a taxpayer funded scheme, and therefore we have a say. If you're paying tax, you always have a say. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you on the next video.